What is up, everybody? Good morning. Top of the morning to you. A little coffee here to get things kicked off. Welcome to an episode of Retro Hoop Collectibles. This is our Wednesday PSA update. I do this every week, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. We drop the video, go over what PSA graded the previous week. If you're new to this series that I've been doing since April of last year, what I do every Sunday, I go in there and I pull down the data from the population reports. We compare the net difference to the previous week and go over how many cards PSA graded. And then we just kind of break down the categories in which they were graded. We look at some trends over time and talk about, how well they're doing in getting cards out the door. So if you want to continuously keep up with the number, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. I do this every Wednesday, 6 p.m. The video drops. So today we got a bit of an announcement. As you guys know, those of you who follow the channel, if you don't know, my brother owns, runs, and operates collect3dprints.com, which is the company that makes these cases, these display cases for your slabs. Okay, it's like basically like a cell phone case for your slab. Okay, you pop it in there, and then it's got this little stand on the back that retracts. Okay, if you guys don't know, check the description and the link. Check the link in the description. He has a giveaway going on right now, okay? He is giving away an entire hobby box of 2021, 2022 NBA hoops. Use the link in the description. For every dollar that you spend, you get an entry from now until the 21st of January. So it's going to go on for roughly about a week and a half, okay? So you got about 10 days. Please use the link in the description. It helps out the channel. It's an affiliate link. But right now, there is a giveaway going on. That's how you enter. You simply go on the website using the link below and purchase, and for every dollar that you spend, you get an entry. And then 24 hours after the giveaway closes, you're going to randomly select a winner, and then we'll contact that winner via email or whatever the case may be. But awesome giveaway going on right now. I mean, you guys, that's like the latest and greatest. It's the first year. It's the first product of the pro uniforms for the 2021-2022 class. And as you guys know, I am very, very high on this entire draft class. It's just jam-packed full of talent. I think we're going to get some great players out of this draft class that are going to go on to have great careers. And so, having a few of those rookie cards is always a good thing. But yeah, you guys, you guys know this is. I have no affiliation with the company other than the affiliate link that he gave me. So, just full disclosure, it is my brother's company. He does run it, operate it. I do help him out with it, with advertising and all that stuff. But again, I have no stake in the company, none of that. I just have my affiliate link that I hope you guys click on to help out the channel. But just an awesome giveaway going on right now. So check that out. If you kind of been on the fence on whether or not to buy one, and check out the cases, now probably be a good time. So, all right. So let's get into, excuse me. Let's get into the numbers. Not the greatest, not the worst, right? I mean, 169,000 is what they did last week. Again, the top dogs just continue to be basketball right now. They're pumping out. It was TCG. TCG was the top dog for a couple of weeks, and then now we're getting kind of back into basketball. So that tells me that, I think I've said this before, and somebody mentioned it. I don't remember if it was my boy Peter or if it was my man Marvelous Pax or Marvel Madness MCU, who had mentioned in one of my comments below in one of the previous videos that for a while there, I think it was like October 2020 or 2019 or 2020, where there was a huge run up in Pokemon and TCG getting submitted, and that's why we were seeing this huge run up in Pokemon and TCG, where they were essentially a top dog for quite a while. So we're starting to see that come down now, and we're kind of back to basketball, where basketball is the top dog. So 169,000 is about average. If I don't look at this particular week and I look at maybe just the last 3 weeks or the last 6 weeks, right here, The average is 100 and you guys can't see that. The average is 160,000, 160,631. And then if I include this week, the average is 168. So they're hovering around 167, 168,000, 170,000 a month. I mean, a week, sorry. Which is, I mean, it's good. It's a good, I think it's a good pace. And honestly, I think that this is where we're going to see, things taper out for PSA. If you've been following the series, but if not, as you can see here, I mean, they've gotten all the way up to 210,000, as low as 120,000. So there's been a lot of ups and downs, right, in the monthly number. But I think as we get into the year and as the new year kicks off and as we get into a flow, they're probably going to hover around that 170, 160, 170, 175,000. That's probably where we're going to see them continue to be at as far as production. So, again, I'll have to do some digging. I really want to do some more digging because I know they have put out a lot of information here recently about their backlog, and they've given some numbers and stuff like that. So I really have to look at that going forward. But the other thing I wanted to talk about, I know I've been adamant and I've been pretty militant about their complete through dates. Okay. You guys know I used to go over those complete through dates every week alongside the numbers, but I got to a point to where I said, well, these complete through dates are useless unless they include submitting, the people that submit with bulk submission. And what do you know? They they added a dealer economy service level. So like myself, I submitted my 386 Fleer Hakeem Olajuwons with a group submitter last year, March of 2021, or actually January of 2021. We're coming up on the birthday, folks. We're going to have a celebration. And I think they were checked in sometime in March. So, but my service level wasn't represented here because all of these other service levels prior to them adding dealer economy were only tracking if you submitted through the PSA website and not through a dealer. Well, now they have this new part here that includes dealer economy. So if you submitted through a dealer, if you bulk submission, right now they're currently working on March 2021. So it's about a year is what they're looking at. They're about a year behind. So I thought that was kind of cool that they added that little bit of information there. Still nothing really new here. I did a video recently on their New Year's resolutions, which are like whatever. But I think this is probably part of them pulling back the curtain. One of their New Year's resolutions was that they were going to pull back the curtain a little bit more and give us a little bit more insight on information and stuff like that. And I think this is part of that. So I'm happy to see that they included that. I'm also happy to see that they're all the way through March. They're about halfway, a little more than halfway through March, and my cards were checked in March. So that gives me a little bit of hope that they're going to be releasing my cards here pretty soon, or getting through my cards pretty soon. So I will be watching this like a hawk, because my cards, I think it was January 28th that they received them, but they weren't actually checked in until March, which, if you can believe that, that's kind of tough. It took them almost a whole 2 months to check them in, which is not ideal, but entered 3/22 is when my cards were entered. So they're currently complete through the 2nd, and they're about more than halfway through March. So my cards should be coming up. So I'm pretty happy about that. I was happy to see that they added this bit of information, which now makes the complete through dates relevant to so much more people. So much more people. Previously, it wasn't. Now they got some information in there. Kudos to PSA for adding some transparency. So I'm pretty happy about that. All right, that's going to do it, folks. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, this has been one of my longest standing series series is that I've done. You guys keep watching every week, and I will continue to do them. I will only stop whenever the thumbs down outweigh the thumbs up. So if you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good jazz. As always, I love y'all. Peace.